everyone out there in YouTube land. I'm the Scent Maven. Welcome back to my channel, Shopping in Scents. Yes, I'm wearing a hat because I'm having a hair experience and I'm just covering it up here. But I have the Bath & Body Works haul to end all hauls, I hope. This is going to be the last one, I hope. So I went into the store on one day and I picked up a small amount of stuff, and then the next day when I went back, because, you know, I have to check almost every day just to see the new stuff that, well, the new old stuff that's gone 75% off. When I went in again, it seemed like the store had gone 75% off ducky crazy. So yeah, at that second haul, it seemed like the store really wanted to get rid of a lot of stuff. They were like, it seemed like they were in panic mode. They're like, it has to go, it has to go. So yes, well, and you know, I benefited from that. So let's start off with the small haul. So the first thing that I picked up when I went back was, and I'll tell you, not everything was 75% off. Most of it was. So I went back and I got the Zen Garden. You guys saw that I hauled the Hot Springs Spa, and I said I should have gotten the Zen Garden, and I went back and they had the Zen Garden, and I was like, I was undecided. You know, I can always return this stuff if I decide that, you know, it's not for me. You know what I think it is? Why I like the Zen Garden so much. It's got this greenery scent to it. It's got this green note. And also because I gifted a lot of the spa stuff to the boyfriend, and he, I guess, has been using the Zen Garden, so it smells like him. So it reminds me of him. So yeah, and that makes me feel happy. So I like the Zen Garden. Out of the fourth scents in the spa collection, I did like the Zen Garden and the Yoga Sunrise the best. And then the Hot Spring Spa and the Stargazer Meditation less so. Anyway, so Zen Garden is Mimosa Absolute, Pink Pepper Extract, and Ylang Ylang Oil. So this was 75% off, and it was originally $15.50 and it was $3.87. So I picked up that. Yes, I know I said I wasn't going to pick up any more Triple Moisture Body Cream, but just like I said, I wasn't going to pick up any more hand cream. I have to use the hand cream that I have, but they had a whole bucket full of this crushed candy cane. So this does not have notes on it. Just says crushed candy cane. This is marked $6.50. I don't like these hand creams because I don't find them very moisturizing. I got this totally for the package. It's so pretty. It does smell really good, but it smells like a sweeter version of Twisted Peppermint, which I find Twisted Peppermint to be a little bit too medicinal. And I even returned one that I had bought, if you watch my previous videos. Anyway, Christmas candy. Oh no, this is not crushed candy cane. It has the same packaging, but it's Christmas candy cane. And this is marked $6.50. So this was 75% off, and it was $1.62. Now, I just finished. The thing that I like about these is that, okay, so they don't moisturize very well. And every time, you can't use these in the car or anywhere outside, because when you take the cap off, it goes flying, and then there goes your cap, which I'm going to prove to you. This is one of my favorite scents that I ever bought. This was back when they were marked $4. I just finished this. It did discolor. It turned like this weird pink color, but it still smells just fine. I think this is one of the best scents they ever came out with. It's called Leather. Smells just like leather. It is amazing. Yeah, $4, and I keep this in my desk at work. And when I went to open it the other day to finish off the cream in here, what did I do? I opened it and the cap went flying across the room and I had to go look for it. So I really don't understand why they can't just make like a little plastic attachment so that you don't lose your cap. Yeah, they had a whole bucket full of Christmas candy cane. Now the old me back in the glory days would have picked up like a whole handful, but I only got one. Then they only had a couple of these and people snapped them up real fast. Is this sealed? I hope it's sealed. Yeah, it's sealed. Almost had a moment there. So, Mint Drop. This is Mint Drop Lip Scrub. I can tell this is another one I'm going to have to use in a place where I'm not going to drop it, like in the car. I mean, I'm going to have to use it not in the car because I would drop it. So, funny, Mint Drop. Yeah, I never tried their lip scrub before because the price is just outrageous. It's $10.50 and $10.50, $2.62. If you're snoring in the background, that's my pug Malcolm. And then I got a candle. I picked up a 50% off. Yes, a 50% off candle. I know, not the best deal. It was $12.25. And I can blame, well, two things. I just really discovered this scent because I'm not a chocolate scent person. I really don't like chocolate scents, but except for like peppermint mocha and stuff. But I really love this scent that I just discovered. I know this video is going so horribly wrong. Rambling. And the Bad Enabler hauled this, and he got them for 75% off. So let me show you what I got. So I got Let It Snow. I love the packaging. This is just so gorgeous. And this is the hot cocoa and cream. That's what I was trying to tell you guys. I don't like chocolate scents, but I just bought the travel size in the spray and the mini shower gel, and I've been using it, and I love, 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 love this scent. And I think the packaging is so, so beautiful. And so that's why I got it for the $12.25. Now, Bad Enabler was able to get it in the Halloween packaging, the hot cocoa and Scream, which, you know, 75% makes everything smell better. But, yeah, I would have definitely got the Halloween packaging if they had it. But they didn't, and they only had one of this, and I've been dying to get the candle. Ever since I started using the shower gel and the spray, it's just such an amazing scent. I don't know if I can bring myself to burn it because I just love the packaging so much. It smells so good. Anyway, this is Decadent Milk Chocolate, Fresh Steamed Milk, Mini Marshmallows, and Essential Oils. So pretty. And this is the White Barn one. So, Let It Snow, hot cocoa and cream. So, that was my first, like, small haul. And what was the total on that? $22.17. So, I really didn't spend that much. And I saved $36.64. Now, we're going to get into when everything started to go 75% off. And I'm going to tell you what I think is a funny story. This is going to be a long video. I got candles. I got body care. I got stuff. So, the first thing that I picked up that caught my eye, and I told you guys I don't like peach scents. I really don't. But I like this one, and I bought one for me and one for someone else. I want to call them a friend, but I bought one for me and one as a gift. So this one has, or whichever one, has an intended recipient. So I am not keeping both. but the not fresh peach, sparkling peach sangria. Maybe because it's not a straight up peach scent. Let me smell it again. I want to say it smells like peach and champagne toast, but it really doesn't, because it's supposed to have like, it's sparkling peach sangria. But you know what it smells like? It smells like a peach starburst. Yeah, so, and I like the packaging on this, and like I said, one for me, one is a gift, sparkling peach sangria. And let me tell you the prices on that. So that was originally $14.50, $3.62. I know I got more of the what do you call it? This is Illuminating Shimmer Mist. I told you I don't like the splat of the sparkle. And this one looks like it's been used a little bit. So they only had one. It didn't even have a cap on it. This is the Bahamas Passion Fruit and Banana Flower Illuminating Shimmer Mist. I still can't get over that splat from the glitter. But this smells really nice. I don't know why I didn't pick up on this one before, you know? Because you know what, this Bath & Body Works comes out with so many scents, and so many of them smell the same, and so many of them smell good, and you don't know what to try, and you want to try them all, but you can't, you know. This one smells so good. What is in this? Passion fruit, banana, no, what am I saying, banana? Passion fruit, pineapple leaves, banana flower. This looks like somebody returned it. This is a little beat up. So, and this is originally $14.50, so that made it $3.62. And it does make me shiny. I like this one. I liked it so much that I even got it, even though it was beat up and partially looked like it was partially used, and it had no cap. No cap on top. Then I found these. They had two of each, and I just picked up one of each. These are hand creams. I don't know, people didn't seem too interested in these. Yeah, so I got the shea butter. What does this even smell like? Smell like shea butter. I don't know if this is going to be a better hand cream than that one in that little tube. Yeah, this shea butter, I don't know. You know, I'm not a fan of shea butter by itself, but I want to see how this works as far as moisturizing and as a hand cream. It says, this ultra moisturizing hand cream glides on like cashmere on skin. It's kind of a boastful thing, statement. Non-greasy, absorbs quickly to soothe and nourish. Where am I today? Nourish skin, leaving hands soft as cashmere again, smooth as silk and lightly fragranced, and with an irresistible blend of almond blossom, vanilla, and creamy sandalwood. I don't know. This is originally marked $14.50. So, $14.50. It would have been $3.62. Yeah, and it's shiny. And you know, I've been getting dry hands. I just gotta remember to moisturize. That's the thing. This one looks, you know, now that I feel them, this one feels fuller. The Paraffin one feels fuller than the shea butter. This one feels like it's been squeezed. Anyway, this would also be the same price. Paraffin hand, nail, and cuticle. This says, it's hard to read on this silver. Specially formulated with avocado oil, shea butter, and vitamin E, This moisturizing paraffin hand cream specially targets nails and cuticles. Keeps hands ultra soft directly after and between polishes. So let's see if that works. That'll be an interesting... Does this have any scent to it? That doesn't smell so good. It kind of has like a citrusy scent to it. Ooh. That doesn't... I hope that's just... I don't know. It's kind of citrusy. I don't know how I feel about that. Paraffin. That's what they put in candles, isn't it? I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. Soaps. So 75% off soaps. They made basically all the soaps 75% off. All the ones that weren't like new. So I picked up, they had one of this. I picked up Beach Bliss. This is marked $7.50, so this would have been $1 something. $1.87? Something like that. Yeah. $1.87. So Beach Bliss. This smells really good. I know, I always say that. Like the packaging. It smells like the suntan candle a little bit. It's very beachy, and it's very pretty. It's got the lighthouse and the crab. It's so pretty. This says ocean breezes, water flowers, and creamy musk. So one of Beach Bliss. Then these they had on the 75% off table. So I went a little bit cuckoo bananas on this. You know why? And it's not because it is not because sale makes everything smell better. I picked up 4 of these because these are, first of all, they're super cheap. They would have been $1.62 because they're marked $7.50 instead of $8.50. They're White Barn. They're a fragrance that I think everybody would like, so they make a good gift. They're unisex, so a gift for a man or a woman. It's good for any season. It's just a good general scent, just like that lemon one that I bought. Not kitchen lemon, it was like sunshine lemons or something. This is good as a gift, all purpose, all year, general neutral scent. Toasted vanilla chai from White Barn. So that's why I picked up 4 of them. And it just smells like vanilla chai. What can I tell you? That's exactly what it smells like. And who doesn't like vanilla chai? Anybody out there? Whipped vanilla, sponge sugar, and winter spice. But I really think, and it's so classy looking. And it has this like textured label that it looks so elegant. It's really pretty. You can't tell on camera, but it's really pretty. Just knocking things over. I still have so much stuff to show you. This I had picked up in the moisturizer a while back. And now they had the, which I still haven't used, they have the shower gel. Lakeside Citrus. I thought I would get one for me and give one to the boyfriend, but then I remembered after I bought it that when I got the lotion, I gave it to him to smell to see if he wanted it, and he didn't like it. So more Lakeside Citrus for me. They also had whipped almond vanilla, and in the store, this and whipped almond vanilla both smelled exactly the same to me. I don't know why. So I passed up on the whipped almond vanilla because I wasn't going to just take one of everything. So I got the Lakeside Citrus, which is also really super beautiful and goes with the lotion that I bought previously. To me, this is a good gender neutral scent. It's kind of watery, kind of citrusy. So Lakeside Citrus, that makes sense. And like I said, the packaging, you could totally give this to a man or a woman. It's really pretty. It says autumn air. I can't read my glasses on. Autumn air, citrus zest, sparkling water. So I like fresh, clean scents. So this is a perfect one for me. And this one, I wanted this in the shower gel. Not so much the spray, but definitely the shower gel, because I like fresh green scents. If you've been a follower of my channel, you know that one of my favorite, if not my favorite, candle from Bath and Body Works is Snap Peas. So I really like fresh green, aloe-y kind of grassy kind of scents, right? So when this came out, I really, really wanted it, but it never seemed to go on sale. I could never find it on sale. Lily and green tea. I know, more moisture body cream that I said I wasn't going to buy. I would have really liked this in a shower gel. They didn't have it. I don't think I would like it so much in a fragrance mist, because I don't know if I really want to spray myself and smell like a green plant. But Lily and green tea, I've been wanting this for the longest time, and this is the only form I could find it in, and it was 75% off. It's weird. It's a weird scent, because in the packaging, you know, and the packaging is gorgeous. I love the packaging. And the packaging and smelling it on cold, it's got this fresh green scent. But like I said, I have this weird love kind of hate relationship with it, because do I want to smell like a plant? I like the smell of a plant, but do I want to smell like a plant? So this is Lily of the Valley, green tea, and white amber. And this is $13.50, and so it would have been $3.37. So that's one bag. That's only one bag. Okay, now we're gonna get into the candles and all that other good stuff. I picked this up for the boyfriend. They only had one. I really wanted the spray in forest. I really like forest, graphite, and marble. But the last time I saw forest, it was $4.95 in the spray, and I was not spending $4.95. I also like ocean. So I got the men's collection body spray in ocean for the boyfriend, so he can smell wonderful. You just gotta turn the little thing, and then I don't want to use up all this spray. It's just a really nice manly scent. It kind of smells like Old Spice. It doesn't smell as oceany in the body spray as it does in the body care. It smells really nice. And besides, I mean, he's getting it for free, and free makes everything smell even better. So this is marked $13.50, so that would make it $3.37. Now we're going to get to the candles. Are you ready for 75% off candles? I know I am. So I picked up some single wick candles. I know I haven't burned candles in a long time. Okay, so this one, I'm going to save till the end, because this one has a story attached to it. Okay. These two, they wrap together. Okay, so this is marked $14.50. So these candles would have been, they were $14.50. They would have been, why, how much did I say the ocean was? Ocean was $3.37. The candles, where is this? $3.62. So these single wick candles were marked $14.50, but they were $3.62. So, and they're sticky. I don't know, they stuck some kind of labels on the side. Anyway, I'm going to wash that off. So I got Acorn Lane you guys will remember I picked this up in a wallflower, and I hated it when I first plugged it into the wall because it was so strong. It was like leaves, the candle leaves or the scent leaves, but at the amplified version of like Summer Boardwalk. So if leaves was as intense as Summer Boardwalk, that would be Acorn Lane. So at first I hated it. I thought it was, oh, it was so strong. But then I really grew to like it, and it's different from leaves, and it really makes me think of fall. And I have an attachment now to Acorn Lane. There's something about it. It has that spicy cinnamon note of like 'tis the season mixed with leaves. And kind of like Cider Lane. It's got a lot of different things going on in it. But I wasn't ready to say goodbye to Acorn Lane, so I wanted it in a candle. And this says Autumn Leaves. It's so hard to tell because it's got like stickers everywhere. Autumn Leaves, Warm Cinnamon, Crisp Gala Apples. Leaves, cinnamon, and apples. You can't get more straightforward than that. So, then I got this one, which is just one of my all-time favorite scents, and I figured why not get it in a 1 wick. And you know, I could burn now. Well, I don't know if I want to burn my backup 3 wicks. Eventually I'm going to have to, but this is one of my favorite scents of all time from Bath and Body Works in candle form. Vanilla Pumpkin Marshmallow. It's a classic. If you have not tried it, you need to. Oh, it's just one of the most amazing scents in the whole entire world. And this is Tahitian Vanilla Pumpkin Spice Homemade Marshmallow Drizzled Caramel. I think they changed the description on this, and I love the packaging. It's so old-timey, chalkboard, country kitchen looking. So there's that. Now, I still have a 1 wick that I want to talk to you guys about. This one's kind of yellow. I don't know what was going on with these 1 wicks. They were really beat up. On the 75% off table, they had a few of these 3 wick candles. I could have taken all of them. I could have taken all of them, but I did not. So this is marked $24.50, and it was 75% off, so it was $6.12. Now, I know what you guys are going to say, but let me show you the candles first. So I got 75% off, makes everything smell better. 2 of the peach Bellini and this gorgeous orange ombre packaging. And I know what you guys are going to say, but you hate peach scents. Why in the world would you get peach Bellini? Because sale makes everything smell better. This kind of smells like champagne. I don't hate it. It smells like champagne toast, which I like, with some peach in it. So it has a effervescent. It's a peach, but it's effervescent peach. It's not like market peach or just like a bland, stale peach. Look at that White Barn label. So pretty, and 75% off. So I got 2 of them. I know a lot of you guys have said, just get the candles. It doesn't matter what kind they are, and then exchange them. Don't bring the receipt and exchange them for all the new candles. So technically bring these back and get like that strawberry jam donut and the coconut cream pie and, you know, all the new spring scents. Just bring this back and get those. Well, first of all, I have attachment to this because it's so gorgeous. But every time I bring stuff back to my Bath and Body Works that I normally patronize, they look at me like I'm a criminal. I always get an attitude. You know, there's a guy that did a video, how to get Bath and Body Works stuff for free, right? And he talks about how he worked at Bath and Body Works, and you can return stuff no matter how old it is. It doesn't matter. And then he's like, go to the semi-annual sale and buy all the soaps that are 75% off and all the 75% off candles, no matter what they smell like. It doesn't matter. And then go back after the sale and get all the new scents for basically for free by exchanging everything that you bought without a receipt. If I do that, first of all, I would feel guilty. But secondly, the people always in the store where I go, they look at me like I'm a criminal. They're like, this is old. Or they give you like the side eye. You know, like it's always, they always manage to make you feel terrible and guilty. Totally against the, you know, we'll take anything back promise. You know, we say that you'll, you know, we hope that you love it. And if you don't love it, bring it back for any reason at any time, guaranteed. I did a whole video on it and got a lot of hate on it as well. So I know a lot of you guys out there, a lot of YouTubers do that, and the store doesn't give you a problem. My store always manages to make me feel bad, and I just don't want to do it. So when I shop the semi-annual sale, I don't go into it thinking that. I will just wait for the spring candles to go on sale. I'm not in a rush to get any of them. I smell them. They're good, but they're not, you know, so spectacular that I have to run out and get them. Then the other thing that people say is like, oh, price adjustments. You could bring your receipt back within 2 weeks if the price dropped and you'll get a price adjustment. No, not at my store. At my store, on this, I've heard, and I think, well, I don't want to say what YouTuber said this. You don't have to bring the products in, just bring the receipt and they'll do a price adjustment. No, my store, I asked them, they told me you have to bring the products in, you have to return them, get a store credit, which means it takes 3 to 5 days to go back into your account, and then rebuy what you bought. So if you were, you know, budgeting or whatever, let's say let's say you have, I don't know how to describe it. It's like, let's say you spent $50, right? And then all the stuff price dropped. So you return it, you're getting the $50 back, but you have to wait 3 to 5 days for it to hit your account. In the meantime, you have to lay out the money again to rebuy it at the cheaper price. So let's say you don't have that extra money lying around. So it's not like you hand them the receipt, they do an adjustment and they hand you cash. I don't know if it works that way at your store, but it certainly doesn't work that way at mine. So, yeah. And then I'm going to go through all my Bath and Body Works stuff that I picked up at the semi-annual sale. First, I'm going to give all the stuff that I bought for the boyfriend to the boyfriend. Then I'm going to assess all the stuff that I bought at the sale. And I'm going to decide if there's anything that I, you know, want to return or I'm not 100% on and stuff. The thing that really gets me, that really is that I bought Frosted Moscow Mule and Dazzling Nights for 6 for $26, and they had about 1,000 Frosted Moscow Mule. And the associate was like, well, just bring it back in and then we'll do a price adjustment. But you know what's going to happen? If I go back in and do a price adjustment and get the $10 back that I would get on that particular sale, I'm going to see other stuff that I want and I'm going to end up spending $50 more. So I don't want to go back and tempt myself. So I'm going to look and see if there's anything that I don't, you know, I'm going to assess all of the stuff that I bought at the semi-annual sale. Because like I said, you go in, you spend $20 here, you spend $20 there, and then you don't realize it all piles up, and then you're like, oh my God, what did I do? So now I'm going to show you the last single wick candle that I picked up, and it's Blueberry Pie. I don't like blueberry scents. I don't. And I thought that blueberry pancake one smelled horrible. Why did I pick up Blueberry Pie? Why? This was a total accident. This was a total accident. So what happened was, on the first day of sale, the associate said to me, yeah, the associate said to me, is there anything that I can help you with? And I was like, I was looking for 75% off candles. I really want frosted Moscow Mule. And she's like, well, we have it in the soap, but we don't have it in the candle. But she's like, no, actually, I didn't ask her if they had 75% off candles. I asked her, I said, I think everything was 50% off at that time. She said, can I help you find anything? I said, I want frosted Moscow Mule in the candle. She's like, we don't have that, but we have many other scents that you might like. How about Blueberry Pie? Which is totally not even close to frosted Moscow Mule. But it was the Blueberry Pie. She was like, oh, and we have blueberry pancakes, and we have this scent and that scent. And the Blueberry Pie that she pointed out was in this type of container, only it was a blue ombre, and it was Blueberry Pie. She did not tell me that it was 75% off. So I left it there. Then when I came home and I was watching YouTube and all the semi-annual sale hauls by all my favorite YouTubers that I normally watch, I found out that the Blueberry Pie from White Barn in the ombre glass was 75% off. And then I was like kicking myself in the behind, because I was like, I would have tried Blueberry Pie for 75% off, you know? And I went back the next day, and the same girl saw me, and she was like, oh, you're back. How can I help you today? And I was like, you know what? I decided I want that Blueberry Pie candle, right? And she's like, oh, no, we don't have any more Blueberry Pie or whatever. So then I'm keep shopping the sale, keep going back, keep bumping into the same girl. And she's like, you know what we have today? When I was there the other day, she's like, I thought of you. You know what we have on the 75% off table? We have Blueberry Pie, and we have blueberry pancakes. So I was like, yeah, but it's not the 3-wick. It's the 1-wick. She's like, yeah, but it's the Blueberry Pie candle you wanted. And I really did not want Blueberry Pie. I was not shopping for Blueberry Pie. I wanted frosted Moscow Mule. The only reason I was looking at Blueberry Pie was because I thought I was going to get a 3-wick candle for 75% off. And this poor sales associate dedicated herself to trying to find me and sell me a Blueberry Pie candle. So I bought the damn Blueberry Pie. They had it in both kinds. They had it in the blue label, and this is Acorn Lane, but they had it in the white label. So I figured, okay, I'll get the blue label, even though I don't know what's going on. Did this have the heart that said try me on it or whatever? So I got this Blueberry Pie candle. Even though I hate blueberry scents, I got Blueberry Pie. Does that wick look like it's off-center to you? This actually doesn't smell so bad. I'm actually, after all I went through and the whole story and the whole saga behind this, I'm actually anxious to smell Blueberry Pie. That blueberry pancakes candle smelled disgusting. I couldn't do it. But I'm anxious to do Blueberry Pie. This actually smells good. I actually really like that one now. So this says, they beat these to hell, all these candles. It says juicy blueberries. I can't read what that says. Juicy blueberries. I don't know. And sugar crystals. Crust. Juicy blueberries, flaky crust, sugar crystals. Yeah, they really beat up these candles. So yeah, we'll have to. I'm anxious. I think Wick looks a little off center, but I'm anxious to try Blueberry Pie now that it was 75% off. That poor girl. Okay, so you guys know my motto. Sale makes everything smell better. Oh, and let me tell you. So, yeah, so all the people that say, buy the candles for 75% off, buy all the soaps for 75% off, and then return them for all the new stuff, right? I usually I don't do that. There was somebody when I first started hauling this semi-annual sale, this particular one, actually left me a hate comment because I returned stuff and then rebought it along with other stuff so that the combination of the total would allow me to use my coupon, my $10 off of 40 coupon. And this person said, oh, they must hate you at that store because you return stuff all the time. You can't win. And with that, I will say, the last thing that I will say is there are a couple of scents, even though sale makes everything smell better, there are a couple of scents that I just will not buy. I say that now. I said that about peach scents. But scents that I will not buy. Japanese cherry blossom or cherry blossom. I can't stand that scent. I know it's not a bad scent. It's a popular scent. I cannot do it. Nope. Japanese cherry blossom or cherry blossom. What's that other one? Now I can't think of it. Oh, Beautiful Day. I hate Beautiful Day. Hate it. It's that green apple scent. Cannot stand it. The other one would be Moonlight Path. And the fourth one that's starting to not be disgusting to me anymore is Twilight Woods. Moonlight Path and Twilight Woods, they're pretty much old lady scents, as is Japanese cherry blossom, I think, for the most part. And Beautiful Day is just horrible. Oh, and the other stuff that I won't buy that nobody buys is like Kaleidoscope. Does anybody like that scent? I haven't seen anybody buy that. It just sits there. Anyway, this has been a super long video. Remember to comment, rate, subscribe, follow me on Instagram at Shopping and Scents, and I will see you all in a future video. But until then, goodbye everyone out there in YouTube land.